Hello guys, welcome to this video. So we'll be looking at one more library of PHP which is built in. It is similar to GD library that we discussed in the last video. It is ImageMagick. It basically is an extension in PHP that you need to enable it, activate it. It is built in whenever you install PHP. It comes within the core library of PHP. It is called as ImageMagick extension. So ImageMagick, if you don't know, it's an open source library. If you just type on Google, this is their official website. Either you can download ImageMagick as a command line tool, or you can see there is a download option. It's a program. It's a binary release for Windows. It's also available for Linux, Mac as well. For Windows is really easy. You need to simply install the program. And once you install it in the command line, you can run this program by executing Magick. You can see I already installed it. So for activating inside PHP, I'm using exam control panel for having this Apache PHP server running. You would see that. Exam, if you don't know, is a software. If you want to run PHP application locally, you can download this software. It's a cross-platform software, Windows, Linux, Mac. So now to activate this ImageMagick extension, you need to go to your exam directory, which is located in the C directory. Just if you see there is a exam folder, just need to go to the PHP directory, this one, and then there is an extension directory, ext. This will be the directory right here. Simply go to it, and here you will need to paste the PHP ImageMagick DLL file that you will need to download from the internet based upon your PHP version and the ImageMagick that you are using. So in my case, I'm using 8.2, which is the latest version of PHP at the time of recording this video. So just you need to simply download this PHP ImageMagick DLL file. You can basically go to this website, and it is having all the versions depending upon which version you are using. It has all the files. So just download the file and copy inside that folder. And then what you need to do, you need to also reference that inside your PHP configuration. So now in the same PHP folder, there is this PHP configuration file which is available. This is a PHP configuration file. You need to open it inside Notepad or any other text editor. Just search for image. So you need to first of all enable this extension. Just type extension is equal to ImageMagick. So just add this right here. So that's all that you need to do. So once you do this, once you add this extension, you can be now use it inside the PHP script. We'll take a very simple example. We have this logo which we need to add it on top of the image, YouTube logo. So we have this input image. If you see, we have this JPG image. We need to add this logo, which YouTube logo. We have this PHP script. If I run this now, you will see it will create this PNG file, and the logo will appear on the center of the image. We can even change the position. If I change it to top left, again run this. So now if you see, the logo will appear on the top left position. So the source code that I'm using, guys, is given in the description. You can get the source code. And now to get started, I will simply write the script step by step. So I will also explain you guys as well. So what I will do, so now the very first thing, guys, we need to actually tell where the image is present, the input image. So right in the PHP script, first of all we'll be telling the input image. So it is present in the same directory. The name of the file is 1.jpg. And where is the watermark image? So it is present in the same directory. It is called logo.png. And after this we will have a variable for output path, and this will be result.png. It will get created, and then we will have a variable for storing the watermark position. By default it will get added in the center position, so I will simply make it in center. And then we need to initialize the ImageMagick extension, so we just use the new ImageMagick like this, and we provide the path of the image, which is the input image. So after this we also need to load the watermark as well, so we simply again use ImageMagick. This time we'll load the watermark image. So after loading all these input image and the watermark image, now we need to actually get the dimensions of both the watermark and the input image. So we can do this using a function which is available inside ImageMagick. So this image get image width, this is the function which will get the width of the image. Similarly, to get the height we use get image height, and same we will do this for getting the watermark image width and height. So watermark width image get watermark, sorry, get image width. Once again we'll use the same function. Image get image height. So after getting the dimensions such as the width and the height of both input image and the watermark, now we need to simply calculate the position. We will use the switch statement for this. So this variable of position can have multiple values. First case will be for top left position. For that the x coordinate and the y coordinate will be 0, 0, 0 respectively. Then we will break it. So we will have all these cases, top left, center, bottom left, bottom right. So we have used some mathematics for this. To calculate the x coordinate and the y coordinate. So you can see that. So we are calculating the x coordinate and the y coordinate for both all the cases here, right here. We are using some mathematical formula. We are using the image width, watermark width, image height, and watermark height. So you can just see, you can get all the source code in the description. After we calculate all these positions based upon the variable of the position, now ImageMagick has a function which actually adds this watermark to the image. This function is composite image. So it basically overlays the watermark on top of the image, and here it takes some variables, watermark, the actual watermark. The second argument it takes is ImageMagick colon colon, and here we are using composite over. and then the x coordinate and the y coordinate. So these are the four arguments is take to actually draw the watermark on top of the image. And lastly, we need to simply save this image. We need to set the image format first of all. This we can do this, convert this JPG image to PNG, WebP. So we need to convert this into PNG. So you'll simply say PNG. And then we need to save this image. So you use the write image function. So here we'll be providing the output path will get created, and simply then we can add a echo statement just telling the user that your output image has been saved. That's all. So now if you run this now, you will actually see it is saying undefined constant position in line number 23. So let me check. Okay, this needs to be dollar because it's a variable. So if you now run this code, you will see in the left hand side result.png will get created, and if you see by default we are using, it is setting this watermark in the top left position, but here the value is center. It should appear on the center. Let me see. I think guys I made some kind of typo mistake. You basically the full source code is given in the description. You can cross check. If I run this once again, you will now see if I sorry, just let me paste it. Put a semicolon. So by default it appears on the top left position. So here you can change the position here to center. Again run this. Now it is it will appear. If you see, this is output here. It is appearing in the center position. We can change it to bottom left. So you can see that. So in this way you can use the ImageMagick extension in PHP to actually add watermarks. You can convert images from one format to another. You can resize, crop images as well. But in this example, we look at how to add watermarks. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one.